accused of trying to kill President Trump during Saturday's White House Correspondents' Dinner. He's due in court today. The detention hearing comes a day after prosecutors released this selfie right on your screen. It shows Cole Allen armed with what they say appear to be ammunition, a sheathed knife, a shoulder holster, and wire cutters. This was about an hour before the shooting. NewsNation Washington correspondent Trevor Shirley is outside the White House with the latest, dark and early this morning. Good morning, Trevor. Allen's lawyers say he should be released ahead of the trial. What is the defense saying here?
Hannah, good morning to you. Cole Allen's lawyers are pushing the court to free their client ahead of this trial. They say he should not be in jail. They believe the government has not offered enough evidence to keep Allen behind bars. They say their client's lack of criminal history and any strong ties to the community means that he should go free, at least for now. But prosecutors are looking to keep him locked up until and throughout the trial. In a filing Wednesday, the Justice Department called Allen a, quote, uncommonly serious danger to the community, claiming he checked the president's movements online throughout Saturday night, as well as wrote emails both apologizing for and explaining his actions. In a new filing Wednesday, the Justice Department shared this photo of Allen that was taken just minutes before the shooting. They also released photos of the weapons that he was carrying when he was arrested. Those weapons include a pistol, a shotgun, and more than a dozen and a half knives. Prosecutors also sharing a, quote, apology and explanation that was allegedly attached to emails Allen sent just moments before that foiled attack. It reads in part, quote, I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. Allen is charged with attempting to assassinate the president, along with 2 firearms charges. He faces life in prison if convicted. Hannah?
There were also some questions about who fired the shot that hit that Secret Service agent on Saturday. Again, to remind our viewers, that Secret Service person is just fine. But that seems to have been put to bed now. Why is that?
Yeah, to some extent, Hannah, there were conflicting reports that the Secret Service agent who was shot may have been hit with friendly fire, but the DOJ says at this point, all evidence is pointing to Allen having fired that shot. According to Wednesday's filing, Allen fired his shotgun in the direction of the Secret Service officer who was the only other person to fire their gun during the shooting. And questions began bubbling up after the DOJ's initial case against Allen didn't mention that he allegedly fired at the officer, which acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said was because ballistics work was still underway.
All right, Trevor, live at the White House for us. I'll check in with you in the next hour. Trevor, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.